Hello everybody! This is the beautiful Galactic Hearts bracelet designed by 5 Kids Go Scales on Instagram, and today I would like to show you how to make it. It's called Galactic Hearts, and actually the hearts are obvious when you turn it around, like here. You can see the silver metallic as well as the purple heart, and there are some like rings around the hearts. For this bracelet I will be using this purple cylindrical bands for these rings around hearts because they are the smallest. It's good if you can use some smaller or thicker bands for these rings. It's better if they are tied. And for the hearts you can use 2 different colors to make the hearts visible. So in my tutorial I will be using the same colors like in this bracelet, which is the cylindrical purple for the rings that goes around the hearts, and I will be using silver metallic for one heart and the neon purple for the second heart. So this is going to be my heart color 1 and heart color 2, and this is going to be my ring color. So I will start with the ring band. Ring color, I make a band on my hook and then I pull my first heart color through, like so. Then I need to add 2 more bands on each side, and I will do it in the classical way. Remove the silver, reattach to 1/2 of the cup band and close it off, and then pull 1 silver through the first 2, reattach the outer one and close it off. Now I will do the same on the other side. Remove the first band, reattach the second half of the cup band and close it off. Then take 1 more silver and pull it through the first 2 bands, reattach the outer one and close it off. Now I have 6 loops on my hook, and now the band number 1 and number 6 will make the shape of the first heart, the silver heart, and then I need to add also the neon purple band, 1 on each side, to make the shape of the other heart. So now I add 1 more band, neon purple now on one side, and then I do the same on the other side, like this, and reattach the first one and close it off, like so. Now I have 8 bands on my hook, and they divide into 3 sections. I have 2 and 2 on each side, and then I have 4 in the center. And now in the second step, in the following step, I need to pull these ring color through these 4 in the center. The easiest way how to do that is to pull this band through the first 6 loops and then reattach these first 2 and close it off. Then you just need to switch these 2 bands, put them to the end of the hook, and you have it done. You see, this ring color is pulled only through the middle 4. Now we need to unloop these 2 to make the rings. So we unloop the first one, then we pull it to the other side, and we should unloop this one too, but before we do so, we need to twist it to make it in the shape of the number 8. To do so, we need to remove these 2 bands. Take this band, twist it and reattach it, and then reattach those 2 first bands. And then we just unloop it over the tip of our hook. And in the very next step, we need to reattach these 2 bands that make the heart number 2, neon purple for me, like so. Make sure your bands are in the correct order, so you have the purple, silver, purple, and then purple, silver and purple on the other side too. You need to keep this order. And we need to finish the hearts, so we just take one more ring color and pull it through all 6 loops, and we reattach the outer bands only, the 1st and the 6th, and close it off. Then we take our first heart color, which is silver for me, and we do the same. We pull it through all loops and reattach only the outer ones, this one and this one, and then close it off. So this is where the first real sequence begins. We have 4 loops on our hook, and we need to create the silver heart, the first heart, and then the second heart, which is the purple heart. To do so, we need to add 1 heart color, first heart color on our hook, pull it through 2, reattach the outer one and close it off, and then pull the purple through the first 2 loops, reattach the outer band and close it off. And then we need to do the same on the other side. We pull the first heart color through 2, reattach the outer and close it off, and then take the heart color number 2, pull it through the 2, reattach the outer and close it off. Now we need to pull the ring color through the 4 bands in the center. We pull it through the first 6, and we just reattach the last 2 and close it off. Then we move these 2 to the end, and we have it pulled through the 4 in the center only. Now we need to create the rings. So we pull 1 ring color over the tip of our hook, and then to do the same on this side, we need to twist it. So we remove these 2 bands, twist it and reattach, and put these 2 bands back. And now just pull it over the tip of your hook, and in the very next step reattach the purple bands and close it off. So we have again 3 and 3, while the silver bands are in the middle. In the very next step, we need to take this ring color again, pull it through all 6 bands and reattach only the outer ones, this one, and close it off. And then we take the silver and pull it through the 4 and reattach again just the outer ones, this one, and close it off. And the sequence is done. you see, it's very much the same. I need to turn it around. You just continue doing these simple sequences until your bracelet is long enough to finish it. And now you can decide how to finish it. What I did here is that I will show you, I removed this. I'll show you what I did. When I've had these last 6 loops on my hook, I pulled the ring band through, but I did not recapture the first and the last of these loops. I just closed it off like so, and then I just pinch it, put the bead on my needle and pull the bead over here on these loops. And this way of finishing the bracelet creates nice little loops in the end that can hold the C-clip very well. So I just attach the C-clip like so, and the C-clip is fixed in the correct position. I hope you can see that. And on the other side you do the same. Well, it's up to you how you finish this bracelet, but since I've been using these cylindrical bands for the rings, and these bands are quite stiff, they keep the shape. You can do whatever you want with them. They always make a ring, so they try to keep the shape wherever you put them. That's why they are very, very good for these rings around here. But if you want to use them as the beginning of the finishing of the bracelet, you need to fix them somehow, and I believe the beads are the best way how to do that, but it's up to you. You can of course use some other kind of bead. I use the glass bead of this metallic color because I don't have any other, but you can use whatever you wish. So in the end you just put the other side of the bracelet on the C-clip and your bracelet is done. I hope this little video has helped you to understand how this cute little bracelet is made, and I will be very happy if you tag the author of the bracelet, which is 5 Kids Cause Chaos on Instagram, and also me, because I would really like to know if my tutorial was helpful to you. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.